Welcome to Kidmissing TV. Today we're going to talk about the case of Sharon Galegos. But before we do, I have to give you guys such a big thank you. I have been getting more comments than ever. I have reached over 100 subscribers. I'm somewhere around 102, 103. Thank you guys so much for that, and now let's get to 200. Over time, I hope to get enough subscribers to get my very own play button. You believe me, I'll hang right here in this office. And it will be a tribute. My play button, that is, to both of my parents. My mother for her support and always looking up cases for me. My father for helping me produce my other Kidmissing shows when I was doing them in the studio. Just a wonderful tribute to them. The only thing is, I wish that my father could be here to see the success. So, now that I've thanked you, and I can't thank you enough, keep subscribing, keep commenting, keep liking. I will go on to talk about the case. In July of 1960, Sharon Galegos was 4 years old. She was abducted by a couple behind her New Mexico home. It was approximately 2:55 p.m. on July 21st, 1960. She was playing with friends in the backyard in Alamogordo, New Mexico, which is about 120 miles southwest of Roswell, New Mexico, which we've all heard of. Where she was seen being abducted by a man and a woman in a green car. The woman was described as short and heavy set and being in her 30s, with dirty blonde hair. She exited the car and asked Sharon if she would like to go with her. She offered to buy Sharon clothes and candy, but Sharon refused. The woman then grabbed Sharon and dragged her into a dark green 1951 or 1952 Dodge or Plymouth car. A man was in the driver's seat, the young witnesses said. Witnesses described him as thin and fair-skinned. He sped south and west on 5th Street after they took her. At the time of the abduction, the mom's sister was visiting, heard the commotion, and ran outside to see what was going on. However, she had poor eyesight, so she couldn't give any details as the car sped away. Mary Lou Bedial was visiting the family that day. She was 16, and she did see the couple. They sat in the car and stared at Sharon. Even after Mary Lou stood in the door, because she just couldn't imagine these people staying there if they saw an older, someone who was older standing in the door, but they did. Sharon's friend, Mary Lou's sister Dolores Badiel, 11, told police the same woman had approached Sharon earlier in the day. Sharon expressed fear. She told her friend she was afraid. When they were walking back toward Sharon's house, she actually asked her friend Dolores to physically pick her up and carry her home because that stupid green car was still there and she was afraid. Did she know these people, I wonder? The people in that car had stalked her for several days. After church the previous Sunday, they were seen with two youngsters in their car, a small girl and a freckle-faced boy. The woman asked about Sharon's mother, saying she wanted to offer her a job. So these people were, I don't know what their deal was, but police never found any trace of Sharon. On July 31st, the body of a child, and we talked about this last week, was found. She was between the ages of 6 and 7 in Yavapai County, Arizona, 560 miles northwest of Alamogordo. The girl is known as Little Miss Nobody, who we talked about, like I said, on our last episode. And for a long time, it was thought that Sharon was her. Sharon's mother passed away in 2011 without ever knowing what happened to her daughter. She was 87 years old. If you have any information about Sharon, you can call the Alamogordo Police Department, and for some reason I have not written the phone number down. But you can also always call 1-800-THE-LOST. I want to do one thing here at the end. I want to mention there is a little girl missing from Tennessee. Her name is Summer Wells. I know there's been a lot of videos and a lot of speculation. All I want to do here is get out her little picture. Just show you her little picture for a minute. Because we have no idea where this child is or what happened to this child. She disappeared in June and is still out there. That is a long time to be gone. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and God bless you.